Our friends, fans, family. Let's have a little discussion that's been annoying the piss out of me. Old drum corps versus new drum corps. Oy vey with you guys. Like, really? Do you know why I left half the Facebook groups? Why I left all the Facebook groups except my alumni group and one other one that I watch all the videos on? Because of all your bullshit fighting this old school drum corps versus new school drum corps bullshit. Because that's what it is. It's all a bunch of BS. Because, first of all, let's talk about what old school drum corps is. Old school drum corps is guards marching helmets. Okay? Old school drum corps is timpanis marching on the field. Old school drum corps is French horns on the field. Okay? 70s, 80s. That's old school drum corps. 90s drum corps, 2000s, anything. See, the kids these days think anything before 2015 is old school drum corps. No. Okay? No. It's not. It's all new drum corps. All right? Just because you guys have taken it in another direction, which it technically, if you actually watched old drum corps, nothing you guys are doing is new. Props have been in this world for years. I mean, look at some of the shows in the 70s and 90s. If you didn't have a scaffold on the field, then you weren't winning DCI. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing new about this. It's just done in a different way. So, how can we come together as a community? Let's start by the let's I'm going to start with the kids first. First of all, don't go calling everybody dinosaurs. Okay, with this dinosaur stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, because I was following DCI in Motion, very nice account, but they do a lot of the more modern stuff. Okay, all of your accounts do. That's why I can't get more than 300 followers because none of you kids want to look at anything before 2015, which is fine. Fine. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But that's not what I just provide. I provide all scales of drum corps from earliest drum corps to now. So that's how I roll. But calling people dinosaurs because they're pissed that best horn line, nothing before 2015 didn't get in, isn't a reason to get mad at people, okay? Because you calling all these people dinosaurs and old fuds or get out of here, nobody cares what you want. Do you know who you're ostracizing? The people with the money, okay? Because how many of you kids have money out there? How many of you kids that are marching right now have money? Like, really? You don't. You're trying to get through college. You're trying to pay your bills. You're trying to pay your drum corps. You don't have money to donate. You know who does? Dinosaurs. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Stop ostracizing your donors because that's what you kids are doing. You're pissing these kids. You're pissing. I mean, we're not old. I'm not old, okay? I may have a few wrinkles up here, but I'm not old. But guess what I do have? Money. And guess what? If you want it, don't call me a dinosaur and call me old fashioned and all this shit, okay? Because it's not nice. And people aren't going to want to donate to you if that's what you do. Okay, now let's talk on the other end to the older crowd. This drum corps ain't going anywhere. So get over it. So these kids think this drum corps is the poo, so take a huge whiff, okay? And get over it. Because like I said, this drum corps with the props and whatnot, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. If you actually are a drum corps fan and you have been watching drum corps from the beginning, it's nothing new. It's all drum corps is just a recycling of innovation. Okay, let's call it that because that's essentially what it is. And it's just who can tweak this and make it look better now. Right? Because how many times have we heard the same music over and over? You know what I'm saying. So Enough with this old fuddy-duddy stuff. Enough with this, you young kids don't know how bad we had it. Because really, like, do you think that I honestly think I had it worse than my mom did in the 70s who had to go through military inspections? No, I don't. And I don't think you kids work harder than them either. I think you're very fancy and all your stuff now. I think the Corps have to, run their butts off and be, these new dancer types. But I mean, which is a change from the old guys. But at the same time, we're all in this community for a reason, to make sure that it still continues. And it's not going to continue if we can't all come together. So, for this holiday season, let's come together. Let's stop with this old school, new school stuff. Let's just call it what it is. Drum corps. Right? Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Everybody have a great New Year. Yay!